Hello guys, welcome back to episode 61 of my Football Manager 2014 series with Liverpool. As you can see, we are ready to play Manchester City in the semi-final of the Champions League, so a really important game. And as you can also see, Marseille beat Chelsea in the first leg. But interestingly enough, Chelsea got their away goal, which they'll be happy with, no doubt. So I don't really see Chelsea going out. I think they'll go through. I think they'll beat Marseille at home comfortably by a few goals. John Terry actually still playing, which is unbelievable. He's 37. But what is more unbelievable is who still plays for Notts Forest. Where's he gone? Surely he's not in the reserves. He is. He's retiring at the end of the season at the prime age of 40. Still playing in the Prem. Still performed well, 7.12 average match rating, 10 goals out of 33 games. Didier Drogba, what a legend. 40 years of age, man. That shit's crazy. What has happened since my last video where we went through on away goals against Dortmund? We drew at Newcastle. I'm really disappointed with this result. We should have won. 22 shots, 60% of the ball. Don't really know how we didn't win that game. Bit worrying, really. Not finishing now. Carlos Ferreira is really slowed down, and obviously it's relying on other players to score the goals. Same against Villa, only getting a 1-0 win there. Should have been much more comfortable. I think it was the same against Villa. Yeah, they only had 2 shots. So, but it's the team's looking strong going into this game. I just hope we don't get smashed in the first leg. We want that away goal. We want that draw. Same against Dortmund, really. I'm gonna play Ferrero up top with Munyon, Meyer and Lamela. It's just similar players that have played. Ross is certainly not playing. I don't know why he's in the team. Danilo, he came back from an injury and got injured in training straight away, so that's fucking annoying. But I've got to rely on this guy who's, 7.03 average match rating is not too bad. So hopefully he can do the job for me against Man City. We're going to go play counter. We're going to make sure retain possession is off. And it is. So let's go into the game. Massive game. I'm just hoping it goes alright, They're playing the 4-4-2. Such a strong team. Wilshere on the right mid, which is a bit of a surprise. Kovac, Kadira, Bernard, Aguero, Leo, Marcelo, Nastasic, even Diego Reyes, Kyle Walker and Joe Hart in goal. Incredibly strong team by Man City, and you'd expect this to be a real close game. I just hope we get the away goal. It's massive. I'm pretty sure Man City are capable of scoring at Anfield. A draw would be nice. The similar results of Borussia Dortmund. 2-2 would be fucking wonderful. Not really much has happened. We've had 2 shots to their 1. No highlights yet. No shots on target. We're actually, at half time is approaching real fast. And we've had 6 shots to their 2. Only 1 shot on target though. So a bit of a boring half, really fast. Yeah, let's just do it for the fans, I guess. I'm hoping we have a highlight. Maybe we can nick the 3 points. That would be the 3 points. I always say that when it's in a leg tie. I always say 3 points for some reason, but hopefully we can nick the win. Looks like we're doing all right though. 10 shots away at Man City. I will take that. A few key games coming up in the league as well. Currently joint in the league with Man City, so that's going to go down to the nail with them. So it's basically, if they knock us out, that'll obviously have such a shit effect on our morale for the remaining games of the season, really. But looks like Man City have a chance here. The first real highlight of the game. Hopefully they don't score. Oh, no. Oh, Kadira is actually going to get sent off. Now, this is interesting. What do? Do I go control or do I stay counter? I think I'll still do the counter. Lamela, though, if you can put this away. Oh, we hit the bar. Oh, my God. If that went in, we could have been on our way to the final. We've still got a chance, though, to maybe snatch a goal. Ferreira just kicking the ball out of play there, not controlling it properly. Bit shit, to be honest. But we've certainly dominated the game, whether they've got 10 men or not now. We've had the best with the game. I would like the away goal. Certainly would. Oh, Mansour's just been sent off. Oh my god. Right, so that's great. Now we've got no Mansour, so probably our best centre back. We have not got him in the return leg, which is super disappointing. So May is going to make way for no, actually, yeah, May is going to make way. Going to drop down these two into into the right midfield and left midfield positions. I'm going to bring on Kurt Zuma. Try and see out the remainder of the game. You know, I think that's going to be a draw. Yep, it's going to be a 0-0. It's boring, but I don't know where this stands really. This just basically means we can't afford to draw at home. We need to win the return leg. Um, but a draw with the way we've dominated that game, you know, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Not happy with Andy Mansell getting sent off though. That's going to be a massive, massive blow. But you know, it's not that bad. I'll take a draw at the Etihad. I'll show you the league real quick. It's currently 3 games left, and it's anyone's to win. We've got the harder of the games. We've actually got Man U away, Everton at home, and Spurs away. So really, really tough games, to be honest. Can't really expect much out of the. Well, you wouldn't really expect much out of playing Man U and Tottenham away. I mean, you'd be happy with a draw. Everton, I expect to beat, but you never know with Everton. You don't know who's going to turn up. Man City's games remaining. Hopefully, theirs are just as hard. Well, they have Everton as well. They have Tottenham at home, and they also have Southampton away, who are in the league. So they're, you know, quite tough games. I suppose we have the tougher of the two teams. I don't really think Chelsea's are in it with 5 points behind. You know, it's really interesting. 11 draws this season, though. That's not good enough. That's the most draws out of any season I've had so far. We've got less losses than we've ever had. Actually, second season we had one. We had a really good season then, to be fair. Really dominated. Everyone else failed. You know, even in that season, the second place was 77 points, and we're currently 77 now. But yeah, it's gonna go down to the wire. I shall come back for the second leg after we played Man U, and I don't know why that does that. The fucking fixtures have disappeared. Oh, now they're back. Right, okay. So I'll play the Man U off screen. I'd love to play all three, but I don't want the video to be too long. And I'll come back for the Manchester City game. And we are ready to play the second leg of the Champions League semi-final against Man City. So the biggest game of the season. I've said the biggest game of the season a lot because it is now the biggest game of the season. So this is on the back of a disappointing 4-2 loss away to Man U. That was such a shit game, to be honest. So Ross Barkley, who they signed in January, scored just before half-time. We equalised, and I was thought, okay, we're doing okay. Then Lukaku scored, then they get a penalty to make it 3-1. Then they make it 4-1, and then we pull one back to make it 4-2. So I was like, oh, that's pretty grim, to be honest. But it opens up the Premiership because, fortunately, Man City also lost to Everton. So we're both going in this game on the back of a loss, which is good. Obviously for them, like, to lose is good for me, and me losing's not good. But you know what I meant. But so we've got Man City, we've got Everton. If we win both of these games, the season could be decided on Tottenham for the league. But who knows? This is the main thing. I want to get to the Champions League final. I want to win the Champions League final, of course. Mayer's fitness is not the best, but I'm going to play him anyway. Can't afford not to. So let's go into the game. Really, really important game. So playing 4-4-2 again. Playing Vincent Kompany in centre mid. That's a fucking strange one. Playing Marcelo left mid. Obviously they're having a bit of fitness issues as well. So hopefully we can capitalise on that. Let's ask them for a better performance than last time. Let me just make sure my instructions are right. They are. And we should see what happens. Hopefully Man City don't get an away goal. If they do, then, you know, the tie is pretty much over. We just had 4 shots in the space of a minute, which is incredibly unusual. But it'd be nice to have a highlight. We get to have a shot on target, which is a bit worrying. But we might have one now. So Sacco, the ball's bouncing around everywhere. Meyer has got 22 assists this season. I've only just noticed that. It came up as he set a new record, and I was like, what for? And yeah, 22 assists from Meyer, which is incredible. So definitely worth trying him out. Fantastic. But it's Ferrero. Just runs straight into Company there, and then gets hacked down. But that's got to be a red card, surely. Surely. It is a red card. So Company, who's a natural centre-back, who probably could play CDM, they had him in centre-mid, out of position, and he gets sent off for them. Lol. I probably could go maybe attacking right now. I might stick to controlling the game. Sacco, yes, 1-0. And if we can get another goal, then it'll be a lot more comfortable, because if they score now, they'd still go through on away goals. So we do need that second goal. It's really, really important. But with them having 10 men, you'd think we'd be able to see this game out. I'll ask them for a bit of an improvement. Let's do this, come on. So I might have to bring off Lamella, just for the simple fact that he was unfit to start the game. And, you know, it's not going to do him any favours to keep him on. We have another chance here, looks like. Meyer to the right back. I'm not even going to attempt to say his name. Lamella, yes, 2-0. And that looks like it's game over. 21st goal of the season for Lamella. And we look like we're going to the final, guys. Yeah, this is quite exciting, to be honest. Hopefully we can hold out. Imagine if they scored 2 goals. That'd be fucking hilarious. Well, it wouldn't. But Sacco makes it 3-0, and that is game over. Fantastic stuff. Let's just bring off Lamella. He's clearly unfit. Bring off Meyer as well for Ward-Prowse. Switch up Will Hughes with Ward-Prowse. And I just kind of don't want... maybe we should soak off a few defenders as well, because if one of them gets sent off, I don't have anyone for the final. But I really want Marseille to beat Chelsea now, so I'm against Marseille in the final, because that would be I don't think you can get a better chance than that, to be honest. Oh no, it's okay, Kurt Zouma, that's fine. If he gets sent off, you know what, that's fine, because he's only in the team because Andy Mansell got red carded in the first leg. So he's his replacement, but he'll be back for the final, so that's okay. There's no worries there. So I'll bring off Will Hughes. And I'll actually bring on Daniel Agger for the last bit. And we'll go to counter and take off retain possession, just to try and see the game out a bit. So we're definitely through here. Only a few seconds remaining in this game. Up 3-0. It should be full time. Well, it should be. I don't quite know why it's not yet. Come on. They're not going to score 3 goals. It's only really... This is not necessary. But they're just getting the possession up. If Sacco got sent off there, I would have been raging. But we're through to the final of the Champions League. Finally. Finally. I'm pretty sure... Is this like the fourth time of asking? I think it is the 4th time. But that's good stuff. Lukaku is insane. Seriously. Since he's moved to Man U for 45 million. 40 goals in 51 games. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, really is ridiculous. But we have, see there, 3-0, 2 Sacco goals, really, really important. I'm not too bothered about the Zouma red card, as I said before. But we got Meyer. I'll show you the 22 assists, man. That's fucking sick. And obviously you've got Ferrero, who's been clinical with his 26 goals in 28 games in the league, 38 and 45. He's dropped off a bit recently, but he's still at qualities. If he can maybe reach 40, I'd be well happy with that. So when is the next leg? So I'll see if we can see who we're going to play in the final before this. Okay, so it's tomorrow, so that's fine. I'll quickly do this. Got 4 million for winning that one. It's a brilliant feeling. Yeah, he was faultless. Yeah, there we go. So let's see quickly. See who goes through from either Marseille or Chelsea. Hopefully, what's the number of goals? So we've scored the most goals ever, apparently. It's good. So Chelsea go through. Okay, all English final. Chelsea against Liverpool. Um, all right, that's interesting. We overcame Man City. Chelsea are third in the league. They're still in with a shout now, seeing as we both lost the last game and they won. Um, I really do need to win this game against Everton. If, uh, yeah, if I win this game and it goes down to the final game against Spurs, I'll record that game and then we'll play the Champions League final in the same episode. So that'll be interesting. So Balotelli's missed training. Oh well, that doesn't even make sense. But my aim for this series, of course, has been to win the Champions League. And how does he feel the warning was harsh? You got to turn up to training. And so if I win this time round, that'll be the end of the series, guys. But I will be doing another series, so yeah, leave your suggestions for the future. Oh, here we go. Is there any need for me to do that? But there's only 2 teams remaining. How what? But yeah, leave your suggestions in the comments below. What team you'd like me to do, what challenge you want me to do next, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.